Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Back into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves, but...
Can he put it away? He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Valverde. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kimmich. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Mbappe! He has found the way through. Delivery from Mbappe. Beraldo gets rid without sophistication.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Adriano has given away a free kick. Adriano, Musiala, now the finish! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell, they are flying!
That looks like a preconceived plan, win the ball and then unleash.
Après 16 minutes de jeu par le numéro 42.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Kane. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Fires from distance. It's there! And they are right back within touch! Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Adriano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... Shot a goal! He scores! And they are cruising away. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So now the difference is 3. Could be danger here. And he's there to belt it away. Valverde, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Bellingham, and that's been drilled in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Played towards the other side. Great defending, strong and determined. Beraldo promptly onto that, and that is that. Adriano, chance! It's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Indonesia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but... Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he got a little eager knowing what's at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Goalkeeper's ball. That's good running with the ball. He's away! Adriano. It's Adriano! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
The goal scorer after 10 minutes is number
Indonesia
18.
penetrate first.
Adriano.
It is a truly precious lead.
Adriano.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Adriano.
Lewis Skelly. Oh, that's well spotted. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a key interception. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. And the finish! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lewis Skelly just eases him off the ball. And it's Messi. Van Dijk. And they're back on the ball again. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. He's got the shot away! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Adriano. No, he wasn't going to be... Chance! Oh, it's come loose. And the pass is intercepted. Adriano shapes to shoot. Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He won't be happy with that one. David Villa. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the finish! It's in! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
And the shot! Beraldo. First quarter of an hour gone, and here's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Musiala. This is promising. Adriano hits one! Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Wirtz. Pedri gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Schneider. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe! And it's in! They're back within reach! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, just a and Ribéry has another go! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's been cut out, well played. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Pinches it off him. Messi. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Saka gets it clear. Adriano. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ribery. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Wirtz. David Villa. Oh, well played, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
2 added minutes has been
Conte.
indicated.
Beraldo. Looking for the run. It's a throw-in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good read, needed to be. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's through and all alone! Tries a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Phil Foden. Coming on
And
to
the action
replace
is
him
back underway.
Number 20, Rafinha.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, it's just a little long. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bastoni. Oh, good ball! Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, they could be caught out here! Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And here's Mbappe. Ribery. Now the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping power.
Great hit! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. There's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Schneider plays it short. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Wirtz! Sticks it away! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The attendance for this match was
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed it.
Just the goalkeeper. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And no, that was never going to make it. Adams makes the interception. Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Schneider.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. And now they can spring out of defence. Adriano, he is through here. He's in, and Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's a loose ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, what a pass! Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete.
The goal
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a good foot in there. Now it's Rafinha. Adriano.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution in progress.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Look at the space here. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Has a goal! It's a goal! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
And the shot! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United are having a ball here. And time is up. Indonesia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Al-Mali. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Hakimi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
He gets big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's a key interception. Foden. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the shot could be on, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Aimed beyond the defence. And the counter is on. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Nice interception, well timed.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played back in. Adriano. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out to the right. Foden. Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance to shoot now. There's the shot! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Minuto 26, el dorsal 18.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That'll be a throw. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
It's Adriano! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Adriano has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget.
Header! He's missed, but not by that far. So, third corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. El Mali promptly onto that, and that is that. Real chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Foden, chipped through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Hakimi, Kante gets a foot in here. Oh, played right into his path. Adriano. That's a decent clearance. Musiala! Now, who's going to be first to this? Indonesia looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. It's Adriano! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Adriano is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Soboslai tries to clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Vinicius Junior. That's a shade optimistic. And that's really well manoeuvred. No way through there. Well read, nice interception. Floated through, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that is expertly dealt with. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Indonesia merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Indonesia making a fresh attempt.
Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There's the header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Adriano really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ruben Neves. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Ruben Neves. Messi. Hakimi has it in a wide position. It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pedri. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. It's a goal kick. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van Dijk. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Almost an hour gone. Oh, that's fabulous. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And no, that was never going to make it. Szoboszlai. Hakimi. And it's Messi. He's through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat. Adriano! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Foden. Played into space out wide. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hakimi is there and he can get that clear. He's had a hit! The corner count is rising. That's 6. Cleared without hesitation. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And here's Foden.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He could be in here. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Messi. Goalkeeper's ball. Hakimi just eases him off the ball. Nicked it back promptly. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Adriano. No foul, says the referee.
Indonesia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And he's let fly. He's had a shot. Oh, that is rather wayward. Deep into stoppage time. Oh, no joy this time. That's been cut out, well played. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fiddles it through, and he cuts out the supply. Well, the counter could be on here. So that's it, it is all over.